I came from Rainier School, April 1st, 2011, and I have came a very, 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 very long way.
Emilia, it came into us as respite in 2003, but in 2006, the decision was made by Mother and Emilia, per the request of the region, to change her status to long-term. When we did that, we assured them that we would continue to look for placement options for her. That was a really, they never did vacillate on wanting to be back into the community. So we had consistently worked on options for her in the community.
I think that the time that we finally felt like we were going to be able to go forward into a community placement and exploring that was when we met Jen, and Jen started working with Emilia. And Jen knew how I felt, and also there was a gentleman D.D. brought from New Mexico, a Dr. What was his name? Petoski?
Wasn't he Petoniak?
Petoniak. Yeah, you're so smart.
We started involving Emilia on her wish list, in communicating with various agencies, determining not so much if Emilia could fit into their program, but if they could accommodate Emilia's needs, and that was the primary focus that we had. Emilia has a great deal of phobias and fears, and so we really tried to focus on her being safe and as well as her feeling safe. We'd work with several agencies first, but the final agency that was willing to commit to Emilia was CAR.
She's a real snuffleupagus of the Sesame Street.
I completely trusted that they were committed to honor the value that they held, that she had as much to give them as they would have to give her, and as much to offer a community as the community could offer her. And that was and I really felt that.
Emilia has learned to claim for herself the things that she does day in and day out. And she's also had to learn some of the consequences of some of the things that she has done or said to others. And Emilia has an amazingly huge heart and is so well loved.
Just the fact that she has made it a year has been a really good advertisement for successful placement in the community, because people really did think she'd come back.
And I knew there would be bumps in the road, and it would be, there'd be some tough times, but I just never dreamed it would go as well as it's gone. I never dreamed that Emilia would be able to be as brave and strong as she was. And she's doing things that I thought would take much longer to have happen.
I get to go shopping. I get to go swimming at the Y. I have a good life. That's something I wish for a lot of other people.